Good morning, welcome back to a new video. It's a very bright and sunny day outside. I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but it's put me in a nice productive mood. So I've just had a really nice long self-care shower that was much needed. So all the body lotions are on, the hair's been washed, the skincare's been done. I've just put on a little bit of makeup as well because I have got quite a lot of filming to do today. I just need to have a bit of a heavy content day because everything seems to have all come at once. And I'm thinking ahead to going on holiday. 2 weeks today we are going to be on holiday and I literally can't believe it. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So I've got plenty to do before we go. I think next week I will do a little bit of a pack with me. I've got some new swimwear stuff and some kind of beach holiday wear stuff to show you. So that will be coming next week. And in the meantime today, I've got a nice chilled day. I'm just about to get my hair sorted because this is not going to be my hair for today. As much as I'd love to just leave it and not do anything, it always does really need a blow dry, like a good brush and a blow dry, and I haven't used my Olaplex hair oil for a few washes just because I've been either away or I've been out and about or I've been in a bit of a rush. So I'm looking forward to just giving my hair a bit of love as well. Now today I definitely want to spend some time outdoors, just relaxing and enjoying the sunshine for as long as it does last, and I'll have a little look around the garden as well. I do also have, you won't be able to see it, but behind me on the floor, underneath the great big pile of stuff that is James's birthday presents, which I need to get sorted as well because that is creeping up very fast, I have a big pile of H&M orders / clothes that I definitely want to try on with you today. I've had a little peek, I've taken the bits out of the packets and I showed James to kind of say, what do you think of this, what do you think of this? But I haven't even tried them on in the mirror yet, so I have no idea what they look like on me, and I thought it would be quite nice to do a little bit of a try on for you to see the bits that I picked up. They're all kind of more late spring into summer occasion pieces because a lot of them is kind of shorter dresses and kind of loose materials, but there's no harm in preparing for summer, and obviously I needed to get quite a few bits for holiday anyway, so it's kind of going to be a little bit of a holiday haul but a bit of a summer haul. And so many, I mean all of them are just absolutely gorgeous. I went a bit nuts and I basically just put everything through on Klarna, and then I thought I'll try them on with you, we can have a look, see how they feel, and then any bits that I want to return I can just send back before we go away. So yeah, that is a task to do today as well, and I'm very excited. I feel like I've been doing a lot of try-ons with you recently, so hopefully you don't mind, but I just think this time of year I really start to think about my summer wardrobe and think about bits that I'm maybe gonna pass on or donate or get rid of and upgrade in my wardrobe. I'm kind of enjoying it and it's good to get your opinions as well. So I am going to give my hair a brush, give my hair a dry. I don't know if I'm going to curl it. We'll see if I can be bothered to do that. And I think I'll just put you on a time lapse and I will catch up with you once I'm ready.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
Okay, hair is done. I think I'm just going to leave it straight today, to be honest, because I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to curl it and put any heat on it. You can probably see, like, now that it's straight, I've had a slightly different shape cut into the front of my hair. So before, I basically had like 2 shorter bits and then the rest of my hair was just all the same length. Whereas now I've had a little bit more kind of face framing done. So it all sort of gets longer and longer as it goes down. Just to give me a little bit more of a shape. But yes, the usual Lyndsey hair tuck behind one ear. It always happens because I just don't like having hair on my face. So anyway, I'm going to get these hairbrushes put away. Now, before I get dressed, it would make sense, oh, the sun's just gone in. Before I get dressed, it would make sense for me to show you the H&M bits, because then I can try those on and then get dressed for the day. So I'll probably take you into the study next door because that's where I get the best light. And I'll show you what I got. I'm so excited. So, this is the current pile. There's quite a lot in here. I did go like mildly nuts, but I just know that it's all gonna look absolutely beautiful and I'm gonna really struggle with what to keep and what to send back. But I'm gonna pop it all on the chair down here. Actually, is that gonna be really distracting for you? Should I pop it down on the floor? I feel like it is going to be really distracting because it would distract me. So anyway, welcome to the study slash the outfit try on room. This dressing gown is the one that I got from the White Company, by the way, and I am just literally living in it. When I've kind of had like a nice shower and I've done like all my body lotion on my legs and it's all soaking in, then this is just honestly heaven for me to just keep on. So anyway, let me try on the first outfit. The first piece that I've got is just a top, so I will go and grab some jeans to try this on with, but it's this absolutely gorgeous and very, very affordable, may I add as well, little blue and white floral top. This is from the Divided range. I think I got everything in extra small, but if I'm wrong, then I will let you know as we go. And they have loads of different colours of this top as well. I did almost get the white one, but I thought, do you know what? I really don't need the white one. Maybe I'll get the white one later on, who knows? But I'm going to try this on. I just think it will look so pretty. Oh, there's a big thread. There's a big thread coming out of it. I will find out where that's attached to and see if I can just very, very gently snip that with some scissors. But anyway, besides the thread, it doesn't say how much it was, but I'll go back through the order and I'll pop the price onto the screen. And yeah, I thought it'd be really nice with some white jeans, some light blue jeans, maybe even some dark blue jeans, to be honest. There's lots of different ways that you could wear this. So let me quickly grab some jeans and we'll try the first bit on. Okay, piece number 1. So I've paired it with my current favourite New Look jeans, which you would have seen in last week's video. I completely love this top. I think there's so many different pairs of jeans that you could wear it with. I've now got goosebumps because it is a bit chilly today. Although it's sunny, it's actually really cold. But if I come up slightly closer, you can see the colours, you can see the fit of it. I turn round, I've kept the label in, so hopefully it doesn't stick out the back. But it's a really, really lovely fit. I honestly think this was maybe like $7.99 or something. As I said, I'll put the price up on the screen, but I think it just looks so pretty. And it's just one of those tops, it doesn't really matter if you get it a bit dirty or it doesn't last forever, because it's just cheap and cheerful, and you can just wear it to your heart's content, wear it with so many different outfits, and then chuck it in the wash. I did quickly look in the mirror and I'm definitely going to keep this. I am a big fan. Piece number 2 is this absolutely beautiful kind of floaty white, summery beach, chilling around the house kind of dress. It has got quite a v-neck to it, so I would maybe wear like a tank top or maybe like a bralette kind of thing under it. I don't know. At the moment I've just got a strapless bra and it pretty much comes to the top of the bra. But I love this dress. It is straight out the packet, so it has got a few creases in it, but to be honest, I think you can get away with it. And I just thought this dress would be perfect for 2 things. Number 1, throwing over your bikini or your swimwear if you're on holiday and you're heading for lunch and you just need something to sort of cover you up. And number two, just lounging around the house in the summer, pottering about the garden, pottering about the house. I just think it's so pretty, and white dresses are definitely in for this summer, so I've heard. There seems to be a big emphasis on blue and white, so my haul ties in quite nicely with that so far. But yeah, love the sleeves. I think they're really, really pretty. Again, this is the back, so it's nice and covered on the back, so you're not going to get the sneaky sunburn on the back if you're wearing this, which is something that I always forget about. But yeah, how perfect is this just for pottering around? Again, I'm sure it was a really good price. Everything will be linked down below, as I'm sure you will have guessed, but I'm a really big fan of this one. I think it's so pretty. I don't usually wear v-necks, but I just think it's nice and simple and super, super pretty. Perfect for the hopefully warmer days ahead. Oh my goodness me. These pieces are getting better and better. I completely love this. I think it may be from the divided range as well, but this is just the perfect holiday, throw it over your bikini kind of beach dress. I love the fact that you've got these nice wide sleeves, and the best part is the back. The back is just beautiful. You've got this gorgeous tie at the back with beads. Hopefully you can see, because I'm sort of trying to turn myself halfway around. And obviously you can see whatever you've got on your top from the back. But on the basis that you're going to be wearing it over a nice bikini, or you could even just not wear it with a bra and it wouldn't really matter, then it would just be such a beautiful dress. I love this. It is definitely going to be coming on holiday with me and going over my bikini probably most days. Again, when you've got to go for lunch, or you've got to go for like an afternoon snack and you just need something to throw on to just cover you up, this is perfect. And once again, just lounging around the house, I am going to get so much wear out of this. The material of it, if I show you up close, this is material. It's really comfy actually, and it's a nice sort of woven crinkly kind of material. But yeah, the material of it and the shape of it, I think makes the stripes really, really flattering. So yeah, I'm happy with this. Oh, just imagine it with some cute sandals, walking along the beach. Oh my gosh. Next is yet another absolutely stunning dress. Now, this is the one that I'm unsure about. I feel like it's a really, really beautiful dress, but I don't think it's the dress for me. I'm not sure the colours quite suit me. I think if I'm going to send something back out of the ones I've tried so far, it would be this one. But for the right person, with the right fit, with the right colours, how stunning would this be for like a summer wedding guest dress? It's beautiful. The back is just as lovely. It's not too short, so it's a really, really lovely length. I love just how light and flowy it is. And it's this really, really nice crinkle material. So here are the colours up close. The colours are just stunning, and the texture and the material is absolutely stunning as well. The quality of this is just beautiful. I'm just not sure, and to be honest, I have still got my my bra on underneath, but you could wear this without a bra, to be honest, and it would just be like the perfect V-neck, because you've got these thick sort of piped details around this area. It does keep everything in, and you haven't got a risk of kind of leaning forward and everything coming out. So yeah, it's beautiful. I just don't know if it's me. For the next piece, I've got a really, really beautiful sort of olive green shirt to show you. Now, I haven't been able to properly decrease it / iron it. I've basically just popped it on, so hopefully you can still visualize it looking a little bit neater. But I've thrown it on with just a nice pair of mum jeans. These are Zara, and I wanted to just go for this because I thought it'd be really nice, again, for just like pottering around the garden in summer and just having a shirt to throw on. I've got this over a bodysuit, and I thought it would just be good to just throw on if there is a bit of a cold breeze. Then it just kind of protects your arms and protects your shoulders and keeps you that little bit warmer. Now, I don't know whether this is too oversized. I did want it to be quite loose, and I do really like the colour of it. I just don't know if it's like too big. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to wearing oversized things, so to me it looks so much bigger than it is. But I do really like it with this colour of trouser. I think with some white skinny jeans as well, it would look just as beautiful. And if I undo it, just so you get an idea of how it would look undone as well, this is how it would look. So again, just a nice loose shirt just for floating around in the garden. I'm really not sure about this. I don't know if the fit of it is just a little bit too loose for me. I'm really torn. You are going to have to tell me what you think about this one. We are on to the final piece of the haul, and we're finishing on another beautiful dress. Now, this is like my summer H&M staple. This style of dress, I've got goosebumps again. This style of dress is just what I wear all the time. And part of the reason I love it so much is you can actually unhook the straps and have it as a strapless dress as well. So it's kind of a 2-in-1. Now, as much as I love this, I mean, it does need a bit of an iron. Again, it's just come out of the packet. As much as I love this, again, I don't know if the colours are quite right for me. I'm not sure if the colours sort of are a bit too much for my skin tone. Again, I'm not sure whether maybe having a bit of colour or having a bit of a tan would make me like this dress a bit more. It's definitely comfortable. You do not need to wear a bra with this. It keeps everything in. But yeah, the colours are what I'm torn about. It's a gorgeous length with some lovely sandals. It's just perfect for like a nice summer's day. And then you could just throw like a white cardigan over the top of it as well when it does get a little more chilly, because we obviously do live in Britain where the summer never really knows what it's doing. But yeah, you'll have to let me know about this one. I'm tempted to put it in the return pile, but I'm really not sure. I can hear the ice cream van. That is the first time I've heard it all year. I can't believe it. How exciting. It's making me want to go and get an ice cream. Anyway, I am feeling a little bit chilly, and I'm looking out at the blue sky and the sunshine in the garden, and I just want to go out there. So I'm gonna pack these bits up until I can properly make a decision, and I'm gonna see what you guys think as well. And then get myself dressed for the day and probably head outside with a nice cup of tea, I think. I didn't manage to vlog as much as I wanted to yesterday after I did the little try on with you. We had like a little bit of a family emergency type situation, but all is well. So I just wasn't able to really vlog very much, but it's now Sunday. It is a fresh day. The sun is once again shining, hopefully. There's not too many clouds in the sky, so I'm hoping it will be a nice clear day like it was yesterday, because it was just beautiful yesterday, and I spent a nice amount of time out in the garden reading, munching on some strawberries, which when strawberry season starts again, I mean, I know you can buy strawberries like out of season, but they're just nothing like the strawberries in season. I love like a really sweet, juicy strawberry. We are heading out for lunch today. We're going into Winchester because we're going out for kind of like a birthday lunch celebration for James. It's just the two of us. We were going to do it next weekend before we go away on holiday, but there's quite a few like family members and friends and things that want to pop over to come and see James on the weekend of his birthday because it's next Monday. So we kind of decided, let's just move it forward. We haven't got anything on today. The weather's supposed to be quite nice. So we'll move it forward by a week and we'll go out for lunch today instead. And then it means we've got the whole weekend next week for like family. I suppose that's a good way to word it, family, friends and family, to come in and see him and not have to worry about us basically being out for a whole day. We're going for like a nice Thai, Japanese, I think, kind of style meal, which I'm very much looking forward to. And it'll be quite nice as well to have a bit of a wander around Winchester. I think I'm gonna go for a few rings today. I'm kind of feeling it. I haven't worn this ring for ages, but it actually matches my earrings. So yeah, I did link quite a few things in last week's video in terms of my outfits, but also in terms of my jewellery. So I don't really mention it that much because it's just kind of like an ongoing partnership thing. But I do always have discount codes for Monica Vinader. Maybe I should like link a few of my ongoing things down below because Katie Loxton is another one as well. I've always got, I think it's 15% off. That went off on a complete tangent. Yeah, I finished getting ready. I've got a load of washing on downstairs because I needed to do like a hand wash slash delicate slash wool clothing wash, and I always take charge of that because I just prefer to do it rather than James very kindly but terrifyingly doing it for me just in case. So I've got that on at the moment. I'm going to go and hang that out, give the house and the kitchen a bit of a tidy up, a bit of a clean up because we left in a bit of a hurry yesterday, so we just sort of like threw everything anywhere. So yeah, I'll have a bit of a tidy up and we'll see what we get up to. I might catch up with you again when we get into Winchester. Oh my goodness me, I'm back and I'm in my pyjamas because we got back. Let me just move back slightly because I feel like you're not going to be able to see me properly. Yeah, I'm in my pyjamas because we got back and I basically put my pyjamas on straight away. We were super tired. We honestly got back from Winchester and I think because we just both had such a late night last night, we ended up putting, I don't even know what we put on the TV. I think James put some football on the TV and I started reading my book, which always makes me sleepy anyway. And we both nodded off on the sofas. I was on one sofa, James was on the other sofa, and we both just had a bit of a nap. So we caught up on some sleep, so I don't know if I'm looking a little bit red-faced or a little bit bleary-eyed where I've been snoozing on the sofa. To be honest, I feel like my face has ever so slightly caught the sun this weekend. I don't know if you'll be able to see like a little tint of red on the camera. The effects of the camera might like counter that, which is very clever. Winchester was lovely. It was really nice. I didn't really pick anything up. We got a couple of like foodie bits after we had our lunch, but nothing in particular that I can recall. Oh, actually, no, I did get one thing. No, I got two things. I'm so out of it, can you tell? So one thing that I got is actually on the windowsill up here. I picked this up for Fiona because I found it in this cute little chocolate shop. The brand is Montezuma's. Is that how you pronounce it? But it's a vegan chocolate. She's not vegan, but she's dairy free. So it's basically chocolate without milk in. And they had it in the shop and I thought it looked interesting and I didn't think Fiona had ever tried it before. So I thought I'd pick one of those up for her. And then for me, I popped into Boots, but I think I've left it in the other room. So let me just go and grab it quickly. So the only thing I did get, I've kind of been on the hunt pre-holiday for some face SPF, but one that's tinted or got a little bit of colour in it, and I'm rapidly running out of time. And when I walked into the shop, see, this was very clever, but when I walked into the shop, there was a lady at the number 7 counter who was talking to another customer about this, and she was selling it so well. She sold it to me, and she wasn't even selling to me, she was selling to someone else. So anyway, I sort of came in, and I really like the fact that they always have testers, because when it comes to colours, and especially SPF, I really need to know what it's like, kind of on the back of my hand or the inside of my wrist. I think it probably is still on the inside of my wrist, before I buy it. So I think it was $14.95, and it's the Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced BB Facial Sun Protection. It's SPF 50, which I need, and I got the shade Fair. They had fair and medium. It's a very kind of light, it's a very sheer colour. This is what it looks like out of the box. So it's a very sheer colour, which is fine, because I just want something that I can just wake up in the morning when we're in Turkey or wherever we are on holiday, and I can just put loads of SPF on, and I don't have to think, oh, I've got, you know, dark circles under my eyes, or I've got a bit of colour there that I just want to cover up. I don't know. The sun always helps with my skin, and it always brightens my skin, and I need to just be confident to just say, like, whatever, I'm just going to go out with no makeup on whatsoever. But it's just, I think sometimes it's just nice, especially when you're quite fair skinned like me. It's just nice to have a bit of colour and have like a healthy glow, because then it does give me the confidence to kind of go out with not really any makeup on, because I've got like that nice, yeah, that nice healthy colour in my face. So I'm looking forward to trying this on holiday. I'm not really going to use it before I go, to be honest. It says the pack contains 20 applications. Gosh, that must be a lot that you're supposed to put on. I do not put that much on, but hey ho. Anyway, I have no idea what the time is. I think it's maybe between 6:30 and 7 o'clock in the evening. It is still wonderfully light outside. It is still a blue sky. I don't even know if you can see. There we go. It's still a blue sky. Well, actually the clouds are starting to come out, but the sun is still out, and it makes me happy. I think we're just going to chill on the sofa this evening. I'll maybe talk you through the TV series that we've just started watching, because I do love a TV chat, and it turns out you guys love a TV chat as well. So we'll do that when we get downstairs, and I haven't even thought about making any dinner. We had such a big lunch that we're not really that hungry. So I think I'll just have a snack, and then maybe finish off my tub of Ben & Jerry's that may or may not be in the freezer. Hopefully the lighting is okay in here. I have one lamp on in the corner, but we are settled down with our blankets and our cushions, and I also have, which is very naughty, my tub of Ben & Jerry's, which has got ice cream leaking down the side. But we have started watching. We noticed that there is a second season of Blue Lights. It's on BBC iPlayer. We couldn't completely remember the plot of the first series, but we remembered all the characters. Like, it very quickly sort of came back to us. It's set in Belfast, and yeah, we enjoyed the first season, I'm pretty sure. So we've just started the second one. We've only watched the first episode. We've literally just finished it now. I will say, I don't know if it just skipped it because it was on iPlayer, but it would have been really useful to have had like a recap on the first series, because all these characters were coming back up, like ones that weren't the main characters, and they were kind of referring back to things, and I was looking at James and I was like, I don't remember what they're talking about. I did find it a bit confusing, and I will say as well, there are a few kind of scenes in the first, I'd say the first 3/4 of episode 1 that kind of, you're kind of sat here like, is anything gonna happen? Like, are we gonna move on? Like, they'll just be sat there talking about sandwiches or something, and you just think, how is this relevant? Like, this is not the action that I signed up for. But it does get a bit better, so I think it's going to be one of those. Maybe the first episode is kind of a little bit of a teaser. Hopefully you enjoyed this week's vlog. We didn't do too much, did we? It was kind of mainly H&M try on focused with just a little bit of a vlog at the end. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of all of the outfits, because I'm going to organise the return once, it's literally as soon as this video goes up. So let me know what you think, and yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog. Goodbye.